Hello, it's Jeannie. How are you? I hope you are doing very well. I'm doing great, trying to stay organized and amidst what is typically a really chaotic time in someone's life. Selling a house, moving, packing up, and so yeah, it's been crazy busy, but that's okay. We'll get through this. I have mostly good days, mostly good hours, but anyway, it's a great time to purge, go through your stuff. And I tend to want to hang on to things because I might have a use for them. Does anybody relate to that? Kitchen stuff, appliances, things like that. It's like, you know what? I have never used this spiralizer. We're donating it. I have never used this pasta maker. We're donating it. I don't need 2 toasters. I don't need 3 water kettles. I don't need all these things. And so my philosophy is, if I do for some reason need that thing, I'll buy it. But I'm just really cutting down on stuff. And it feels good, to purge that space-taking, thing. So, anyway, I got a TheraBox subscription box, and I think it's every month, maybe every other month. I don't know. Sometimes my subscription box things kind of just start accumulating on my desk, and then I'll just open everything at once. For some reason, I don't think it's every month. I think it's every other month, and I could be totally wrong. Anyway, they often have some real great pamphlets or booklets or books that are great food for thought. And the one this month, or this box, it's called 100 Things to Do on Tough Days. Look at this. I love this. It's just a little booklet. It's just a little book. And so I thought, we all have tough days. We all have tough days. Sometimes it's tough hours in a day. Sometimes it's tough days in a week. And if there's something we can do to help, on a scale of 1 to 10, you may be at a 2, and nothing on the planet is going to get you to a 10. That's okay. But if you can go from a 2 to a 3, or a 2 to a 4, or a 5, that's improvement. I'll take it. Because when there are days, and I have them, we all do, where we do feel like a 2 or a 3, and it just, everything is hitting us. Health, or finances, or, family situations, or there are a number of things that can cause you to just be in a downward spiral. So if there was something you could do, or 2 or 3 things that you could do that just bring you up the spiral a little bit, I think that's what we may find in here. So let's look through this and see. I have not read them all. I just flipped through it. And I think it's big enough that if I hold it far away, I don't need my glasses. Okay, let me read the back to you. It says, says, "Hey, hello. I hope this book is the perfect little pick-me-up on those tough days when you need ideas for things to do. Remember, it's okay if all you did today was simply get through the day. You're doing the best you can. Acknowledge that." So, and then the first page, this side, says, "Shout out to those working on themselves right now. I see you doing your best and I see you trying. Keep going. Keep going." All right, 100 things. Here we go. Guess what? I can't see it. I thought I could. Okay, here we go. These are so dirty. I need to clean my glasses. All right. Maybe all the dirt on and fingerprints on my glasses will keep the reflection down. Okay, number 1. Bake something. Bake something. How about some cookies? Chocolate chip cookies. This is my addition here. Or some brownies. Oh my gosh, just thinking about the batter. I love batter, cookie batter, cake batter, brownie batter. I could eat the batter. Ah. Okay, number 2. Let some natural sunlight come in, opening all the blinds and curtains and letting natural sunlight flood your home can help elevate your mood. Okay, number 3. Focus on what truly matters to you. Number 4, daydream. Oh, I love this one. Let your mind wander for a while. Where does it go? What are your daydreams? I like that one. I'm a big daydreamer. Always have been. Number 5. Go through Urban Dictionary and find some fun and ridiculous new words to add to your vocabulary. Oh, that used to drive my kids crazy when I would use something that was when they were teens. What was it? Oh, let me think. There was something I said. This was like way, way back. I said something about like my bad, and they looked at me like, "What do you mean, my bad? You shouldn't say that. That's our generation. My bad." Kids. Number 6, color your hair, and you can always dye it back. I don't know that would make me feel better. I just don't think so. That's me. 8, turn off the PC for the rest of the day. Turn off your computer for the rest of the day. I like that. Number 9, we've talked about this one. Smile. You know, it activates something in your brain. Your brain doesn't know if you're faking your smile. So, smile. Buy someone lunch. I like that one. No, can't do it. Especially like somebody who's behind you. That pay it forward thing. Do a good deed like that. Buy someone coffee who's behind you at a coffee shop or Starbucks or something like that. Make a list of every kick-ass thing you've already done in your life. Oh my gosh, that would be a fun list to read from y'all. Number 12, draw a picture. 13, make a decision to stop doing what is making you unhappy. Oh, is that profound or what? And then there's a little quote here. It says, And even if you made the tiniest progress today, it still matters. Keep going. So number 14, get a manicure or pedicure. 15, take a long walk. 16, Leo, believe that this time of sadness will eventually end. Come here, handsome. 17, drink green tea because it contains theanine or theanine, which increases dopamine levels. 18, write down the things you are grateful for and count your blessings. In a journal, record some of the funny, crazy things that have happened to you. Sometimes remembering those things lifts your spirits. Number 20, write a poem. 21, hug someone. 22, drink something warm. 23, watch your favorite movie. And I would say make it an uplifting movie, not something like Sophie's Choice. No. Number 24, take a long bath or shower. 25, write down all the reasons it was worth getting out of bed today. 26, remind yourself of all the delightful things in the world you are going to experience. 27, always prioritize yourself. 28, here's a big one. Forgive someone who wronged you. Forgiveness is that's a big, could be complicated thing, but if it's something you can let go of, it doesn't mean that you forget or excuse it, but you stop carrying it around. So forgive someone. 29, stop being so hard on yourself. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves. Sit down and reflect and recognize all the good things you have going on right now. 30, surround yourself with people you love. 31, eat something healthy. I'm still thinking about the cake batter and brownie batter. 32, take deep breaths. Focusing on your breathing may not sound like much, but it can make a world of difference if you are feeling down. 33, watch the sunrise. 34, learn something new. If you do that, I'd love to hear it. Number 35, browse the bookstore or library and read blurbs from different books. I love doing that. 37, buy or pick flowers for yourself. 38, talk to yourself in the mirror and say positive things about yourself. 39, sit in a park and watch people. 40, visit a new place like an art gallery. 41, read a book. 42, take pictures of beautiful and or intriguing things. 43, go to a thrift store and buy the weirdest item you can find. I like this little quote. Every time I turn the page, there's a quote. It says, "You are not behind in life. Your journey is different to others, and that's okay." Make a list of things you want to do before your next birthday. 45, drink some water. 46. Take a picture of something beautiful. 47. Cancel everything on your schedule that you are not excited to do today. That could be hard. 48. Remember to laugh, as laughter releases endorphins. 49. Wash your face and gently pat it dry with a clean towel. Okay. 50. Do one thing at a time and take your time. 51. Color. Coloring books are super effective to help you feel more relaxed and focused. 52. Lay in bed and cover yourself in nice smelling sheets. Warmth brings us comfort. Maybe not in the summer, but 53. Listen to your favorite music. 54. Put on your favorite clothes and do your makeup. 55. Clean your house. It keeps your body moving and your mind detached. 56. Write down a short list of the people you love and why. Number 57. Sing whatever you feel like. Sometimes the sound of our own voice is more powerful than any other sound. I like this one, 58. Go get an ice cream in a bowl and put the cone on top of it like a hat. Or just go out for ice cream. 59. Disconnect from the world for a little while. Light a few candles, listen to relaxing music, and just stare out the window. 60. Document your daily life with photographs. Spot the beauty in everyday moments. 61. Create a physical mood board. Collect inspiring images or magazines. 62. Give yourself a soothing foot massage. Number 63. Write your friend a postcard. 64. Go to a yoga class. I don't know. I'm not very good at yoga. And I know it takes practice. I don't know. I bet I'd feel better if I did that, though. 65. Indulge in your guilty pleasures, whatever they are. 66. Go to your favorite restaurant for a meal or get a takeaway if you don't feel like going out. 67. Hang out at a coffee shop with a good coffee. 68. Breathe in your favorite scents. I like this quote. It says, "One day you'll be at peace, and I hope you can be proud of yourself for not giving up even when life felt impossible." 69. Read inspiring poetry. I love Elizabeth Browning. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth Browning. Just beautiful. I mean, I just, even thinking about it, I've forgotten about her and her story and her, her and her husband, how they got together. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I love thee to the breadth, depth, and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. This is the How Do I Love Thee? Let Me Count the Ways. It's I think that is my favorite poem. So, a little side note there. 70, take a long bubble bath. 71, do something creative or crafty. Draw, paint, sew, knit. 72, listen to the rain as you fall asleep. 73, sleep in a freshly made bed. I love clean sheets. 74, go to your local animal shelter. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I rescue. Our pets are only rescues. Not our horses that we had, but our regular pets. And I can't say no. And so if I go to a shelter, I'm coming home with a bunch of pets. So, no, not for me. 75. Lie down and take deep breaths while you burn a candle. 76. Go through your old clothes and donate them. I like that. 77. Make a fort out of blankets and pillows. 78. Cover yourself in soft things. 79. Hug someone you love. 80. Do some yoga. Wait a second, didn't we just say this already? Didn't we just say this? I already, yeah. Oh, it said go to a yoga class. Now it's saying do the yoga. Not just show up for the class and watch. Okay, so 80. Do some yoga. Yoga can help stretch your body as well as clear your mind. Okay. We'll see if there are any more yoga suggestions. 81. Play an old video game. Okay. I'm going to tell you something about myself. I loved the original Zelda. The original Zelda. And when my kids would go to school, I would play it because they weren't trying to take the game from me and take a turn. And it was the best game. And sometimes it would blink out, you know, and you'd have to pull it out and go and blow up inside the gear thing or whatever that was. Not gear, but anyway, I was amazing at Zelda, and I was almost through with it. Like I had one level left to go. I knew every hidden cave. I knew every weapon. I knew every tone, what they meant. I was a Zelda freak, the original. I would love to get the original, not PlayStation, whatever that thing was. And the original Zelda, that to me would be a dream come true. And one that worked, that you didn't have to blow on to, you know, to get it to go. What did that blowing do? I don't know. That's my dream come true, is to get an original Zelda and Zelda game. Player. Now you know, one of my deep dark fantasies. Oh, I think I can see it if I hold it way out here. Number 82. Look for shapes in the clouds. I do that naturally when I'm looking at something, you know, in the sky. I do that a lot. Do you? 83. Watch a YouTube video that makes you laugh. I talked about this in another video, the Real Indian Dad and Sheena. That's not the channel, but the gal's name Sheena. Anyway, that makes me laugh. And there's another video. A guy I love, huge channel. I'm unscripted here. I'm going to tell you. I love him, this boy. Whoops. I'm going to tell you. I've got my phone right here. His name is Johnny, Jonny Devaney, Devaney. And this boy, cute. He looks like my grandson. He is so cute. Could be my grandson, I swear, my oldest. He imitates dogs. So he will like pretend to be an intruder into a house and how each dog breed reacts. And it is so not only spot on, but it's hysterical. So Johnny Devaney, follow him, watch him, and that will cheer you up, especially if you like dogs. Johnny Devaney. I see he just uploaded a God Makes Huskies. So he's pretending to be God, and then also the dog maker who makes the dogs, and he gets the thing approved by God. The dog approved. It's really funny. There. I think it's 84. I need longer arms. Engage in imagery. Close your eyes and imagine a relaxing, peaceful scene, a happy memory, a place from your past that always made you feel happy. Okay. And then the little thing on the side says, this is your reminder that you have gotten through everything you thought you weren't strong enough for. You're doing better than you think. Keep going. Sorry, this is just too hard. 85. Have an at-home spa day. Pamper yourself a little and try some homemade face masks or give yourself a pedicure. 86. Write down 10 reasons you love yourself. I love that. 87. Go to a museum. 88. Find something pretty to put in your room. 89. Be nice to yourself. I like that. 90. Eat well. So I'm back to thinking about the cake batter and brownie batter and cookie dough. That's eating well, right? Okay. 91. Keep a gratitude journal. 92. Clean and organize your home. 93. Make someone else's day a little better. I like that. Number 94. Write little positivity notes to yourself and leave them where you'll see them. 95. Listen to music that makes you feel good. I have so many on that list. I love music from the 70s, and depending on the mood I'm in, it might be Bee Gees, it might be Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd, it might be John Denver. One of my favorite albums is John Denver's The Wildlife Concert. He was live, I think it was at Red Rock. One of my favorite albums of all time, but totally different than Pink Floyd's, music, totally different than Led Zeppelin, so it depends on my mood, but they all make me feel good. On Pandora, I listen to French cooking music or Astrid Gilberto. You know, a lot of that, bossa nova type music. I love that. So it just depends on my mood. I like, jazz from the 40s. So you just never know what you'll hear when you come into my house. Number 96, if you're into cartoons, go ahead and rewatch your childhood favorite. Number 97, get out into nature. 98, take your time solving a jigsaw puzzle. Number 99, paint your nails. And 100, and finally, the 100th tip, always remember to prioritize yourself. You come first. So, that is this wonderful little book. Just a little addition to my TheraBox. Now, I hope this makes you smile when I tell you this, but there was also something in the TheraBox. I should have brought it in here. I didn't. It's in my office. You know, you get all these little things to try, or, some of them are full size, most of them. There was a makeup setting spray. There was a cuticle conditioner. There was a SPF cream for your body. And then there was a butt mask. I kid you not. A butt mask. I thought and it was in big letters, so I couldn't say it was because I didn't have my glasses on. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Hold on. The company is Buttitude, and it's a firming butt mask. A butt mask, really? So, it says, why use a butt mask? Every day our butt skin experiences repetitive friction from clothes, dehydration, and sweat. It deserves as much care as other parts of our body. Feel fabulous and plump up your booty with this unique Buttitude firming butt mask designed to soften and tone your skin. I have seen it all now. I've seen it all. A butt mask. Tell me, have any of you ever seen this? I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use that. Anyway, I am going to get back to packing now, and I hope this was somewhat of a pleasurable blah 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 video, maybe an idea or two out of 100 of things to do on a tough day. So that's it. Just from me to you, talking and hoping something in my talk helps you feel better. And when I hear from you that something I do or say does make you feel better, just know you've made my day. That is just the wind underneath my wings. So thank you for that. Anyway, I am going to sign off for now. If all my baking sheets and things weren't packed up, I would be baking some cookies or something. That dough and batter thing is like in my head big time. So, I bid you so much peace, so much wellness, so much love. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Goodbye for now.